Hey everyone, skull902 here, and happy Sunday. First stream of April, and we're starting off with the finale of Sonic Lost World, hopefully. So, yeah, it's not been a great time with this game. I've been playing it since the tail end of December, and I haven't liked it too much. Hi, Cold Winter. Welcome to the stream. 4 levels, and uh, it's a bit weird. One of them's like a mini boss rush. Um, One of them is like a rail level, like one of the it's almost like a Donkey Kong minecart level, and then like another kind of boss rush level with some platforming, and then of course the final boss. Uh, so yeah. Uh, Winter says I'm 3 seconds late, crying. Jason, welcome to the stream. Uh, to switch on over to the game here, and if anyone happens by that's in my private stream server, do feel free to join because man, do I feel awkward by myself. Uh, how am I? It's been going all right, Jason. How are you? Uh, yeah, let's go. So as you can see, between streams of this game, I got up to 99 lives. We'll see how that, how that fares for me in this world here. So yeah. Winter says, "I'm glad you found my video interesting. You made my entire day with your comment." Oh yeah, no, it was really neato to see the intricacies of like the ambulance and all the preparations and stuff that you gotta do to do your job.
My friend has embarrassed me for the last time. You will be the instrument of my revenge. It'll be fun to have your
Jason, no, I'm sorry. I'm just opening this up to my private stream server. Nothing against you or anything. I just I gotta know you a little better. You know what I mean? Hello.
Yeah, it's me.
Yancy?
Yeah, it's me. I was thinking I may have walked in at an awkward time.
No, I'm actually just about to start, and I'm thanking my lucky stars that you're here. So, here you go.
Oh, that I'm here to like walk you through it.
Yes, absolutely. That
I was
tail
originally
scene,
gonna go
by
run
the
some
way.
errands. Yeah, it's a rough tail scene.
That tail scene, by the way, the beginning of one of this game's biggest shortcomings story-wise. Spidey, thank you for the member message. Has been a member for 12 months, and says, "Skull, guess what? Chicken butt?
Ligma.
Ligma? Oh dear. Oh
Yeah, I
and
was about
man,
to go run errands, and then I immediately saw that you're streaming. I'm like, oh shit, he's doing Lava Mountain.
errands can wait.
The errands can wait. I got all day.
Well, that's good. Good for me. God damn it, it was chicken butt. Ah, yeah, you know. These guys got some resiliency, I gotta say, to not be dead.
Yeah.
Especially Zavok.
In my heart of hearts, they're dead. Like after this game. Outside of Zavik, in my heart of hearts, they're dead.
I mean, you know, I'm sure that's what everyone hopes. Alright, let me just grab me some rings. Oh
yeah, let me get screen share on real quick. You're in the boss rush right now?
Yep. Shit.
There we go, yeah. So the trick with red rings in this level, oh, if you got one, you got a 100% the level now.
Nope.
Basically, you just wait while, like, Zaz is just wigging out on the fucking planetoid, and you just very slow. Yeah, no, the camera's very zoomed in.
It really is.
You know, Mario Galaxy did a thing where they panned the camera out a little bit so that way you can see and you don't get it disoriented.
Yeah, that'd be nice right about now.
But this is Sonic Team the 2010, so I don't think.
Yeah. The walkthrough I watched made this look fairly easy, but...
It is fairly easy if you're not going for red rings. The trick with the red rings in this level is that you wait for Zaz to wig out on the planet, as I was saying. And I got sidetracked with the red rings. But, is that you wait for red rings to spawn, you collect one, you wait like, I don't know, like about 30, 40 seconds, and then the next one spawns. It's very dumb. There shouldn't have even been red rings in this level. I don't know why they put them in here. I may even just recommend walking, because then their attacks really come and get you. The music's good though. The orchestral version of this theme is fantastic.
Ring? What the fuck?
Yeah, Lost World has a weird thing with invincibility frames. Winter, I wouldn't recommend buying this game. This game is not Mario Galaxy. We'll just say that.
Yeah, it's garbage.
I'd still tell you, even though I don't hate this game as much as I did, I'd still probably tell you I think it's worse than 06 in my mind, because at least 06 feels like a Sonic game.
That's probably a pretty big hot take, but, you know.
Well, I can still tell it's Sonic. Like, I can still tell they wanted to make a Sonic game. They didn't want to make just a platformer that happened to have Sonic in it like this game.
Functionality though, you know.
Yeah, functionality, but I mean, at least 06 is an interesting game.
Oh, there you are.
And 06 actually has some decent character moments. Shadow comes to mind in that.
Alright, here comes Zik.
I think Zik's the last one of this level.
Yep.
It's sad that the rematches are easier than their initial fights. There we go. If that meteor
I was very lucky there.
I saw that shit and my heart sank for a second.
Yeah,
that would have been funny though if he died from that.
My heart skipped a beat too, God.
Luckily this game, you know, doesn't kill you in the results screen.
Yeah, thankfully. Jason says I'm looking forward to the 902 RL competition tomorrow. Thank you very much, Jason. I'll have more information about that when the stream ends.
I also got a little announcement.
Ooh, shit.
In the early days that I've been thinking about for the last couple of days.
Oh, neat.
It's racing related.
Ooh. Spidey says I've played this game a few times and I like it. Well, I'm happy for you, man, but me personally, not a fan.
I mean, I've gained a slight appreciation for it, but that was after the Red Rings. Now, this level is a special kind of fucked up.
Yeah, we'll see.
Like Lava Mountain Act 2, if you can get the timing down, it's okay, but...
Oh, I should have done one there.
I wouldn't be surprised if you lose like 30 lives here. I wouldn't blame you for that. That was a tight jump. You can hold back on the stick if you need to slow down a little bit.
That's good to know, actually.
Up, you got the red ring, you gotta do it now.
Absolutely fucking not.
Absolutely fucking not.
A different opinion, unsubbing. Jeez, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, no, I can't believe it.
Alright, the
So we
walkthrough I
haven't
watched,
got-
I remember this path being good.
Yeah, this is. I was about to say. I was about to say this is actually the optimal path. Why didn't they just have a dedicated rail switching?
Yeah, that would have been cool.
This is like. Well, I mean, if you want to count 06, even though 06 was intended to have like the SA2 style rail switching, they just didn't get around to finishing it. But this is like the one rail grinding game that you have to manually do the rails. Probably gonna want to double jump at that part.
Shit!
Oh, you overshot it.
And it really made me think that I landed on it too.
Yeah, because at least this game does do a thing where where it like magnetizes to you. Sonic has metal in his shoes for, well, magnet. I mean, that would explain why he's just strapped to the ground in this game, and he just doesn't really get any airtime.
Yeah. Alright. Ah, fuck.
Oh, those mine carts are instant kill. I almost forgot to mention that.
I found out the hard way.
Skull won't fight me in a duel because he's afraid of facing the consequences of blowing up Alburian.
That's Alderaan from
Alderaan from Star Wars.
yeah, from Star Wars. Fuck.
Well, Winter, I will respond on Skull's behalf, to which Skull responds, "Shut the fuck up."
Fuck.
That's a joke, by the way. Yeah, see, this is like the hard part of the level.
Yeah,
Where
you're
you
no
gotta
kid.
like, and you
like-
can go forward on the stick as well to speed up if you need to.
Yeah, I'll have to do that very carefully. I'm probably just gonna have to fucking lose rings on
Yeah, you'll just
on the one that doesn't kill me.
yeah, and the boulders.
Just in order to give myself a chance. God damn.
Yeah, it's a rough. It's a rough level, the second half here. Beautiful background, though. And while you're jumping, you can still hold back on the stick if you gotta.
Yeah. Alright.
And or forward. And or the neutral position, it'll affect your trajectory.
Fuck.
You gotta double jump just a little earlier. Yeah, those bomb hitboxes are a little bigger than you would think. Like right as you hit that rail, like right before the bomb cart, you absolutely have to, like basically frame one, start double jumping.
So what you're saying is, as soon as I hit the rail, or just before?
As soon as you hit the rail from that last double jump with jumping over the boulders, or the boulder carts,
Yeah, it really seems like it.
like while holding back. Winter wants me to explain the law in Boston relating to duels. I wouldn't know that, I'm not from Boston.
God damn. I got past those two bombs one time, and then that was it.
Yeah, because you got the good time.
God fucking damn. I was
Yeah,
holding
you
back.
Yeah, you gotta hold back and then you immediately have to jump right after that as well.
Oh, God.
The timing on this is incredibly strict. And I'm like, who in Sonic Team thought that was an okay idea? You have to only attack the cluckers.
I really tried to.
Yeah, only attacking a Lost World. I think I've said this the last 1 or 2 streams, is not exactly... How would you say janky? As the Americans
it's
would
pretty
say?
garb.
Garbo, as
Oh,
the
yeah.
kids are saying these days. Might even say not very kino.
Oh, God, are you fucking kidding me, man?
Yeah, this is where you start losing a bunch of lives. We're already down to 78.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, we're down to 78. We started with 99. But we died a couple of times to the first one. Okay. Yeah, I'd recommend... Ooh.
Christ.
I'm not even playing that shit. It's
What
causing
the
my
fuck?
I'd almost just recommend not trying to do the jump.
Yeah.
Right there, I would just let it kind of do its thing. Unless you're going for red rings. Skull, I didn't know you were completing this game.
No.
I can't believe it.
I'm
Guys, I
uninstalling this
promise
game.
you, right after you're done. We're going back to generations with this one.
Fucking pressed it twice.
Remember, this is the same team that eventually made Frontiers.
Someone needs to
Talk
look up
about
how
a
many
blow up.
developers in common this game has with
A lot in common with that and Forces.
I know there were like 3 of them that worked on Forces.
No, one of them worked on Lost World, and then 2 of them were new in Forces. So there were 3 level designers. One of them was from Lost World. Okay. Okay.
Actually, he's just hit the next checkpoint.
Checkpoints are very strict in this level. They don't give you any checkpoints. Barely. This is pretty cool though, like the little scrap brain things, but this time it's a grind rail.
Fucking bullshit, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. This is the section of the level that's really fucking infamous. Sell the game. Well, no, you can only sell the game if you only haven't played it for 2 hours.
I swear to God, I pressed the jump button there.
If you need to, you can use the skip the section.
Nah, I'm doing it.
What if you game over?
If I game over on this level, I'd be really sad.
No, that'd be really bad. Because this level is just badly fucking designed.
Yep.
Like Donkey Kong Country can be tough with its minecart stuff, but it's always well designed and they give you checkpoints.
Yeah, with Donkey Kong, you know what you're getting into.
Yeah, you know what you're getting into. You know that it's going to be a reasonably challenging game, but they give you a lot of checkpoints in the minecart levels after a particularly tough section. Then they'll kind of give you a little room to breathe. That was actually a really good section right there.
Huh.
I think that's the end of the level. No, but I think you hit a checkpoint, so you're okay, I think. Then after this, you get one more, well, technically 2 more because of the final boss.
What the fuck?
You gotta get on the green rail to start speeding up because the door will start closing. This is like the first time that they introduced that to you.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, very good conveyance in this game, man. Oh, great design, you know, they just were like, oh yeah, here's a new mechanic.
Okay,
Death if you
and
don't figure it
I
out.
was like way more upset at that because I thought it was gonna make me do like the whole thing over again.
No, no, I thought I said I'd hit a checkpoint.
Oh,
Right
I didn't.
before that.
I don't think it notified me of it.
Yep, that's the end of the level.
Oh, thank God.
Still got 70-something lives, so we're good. It's just that the next level's a marathon.
Yeah, the next
Like
level's
a
a marathon, but like there's one particular part in it. Thank God I watched a walkthrough.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you about the hover
Where-
whiz cheese with the parkour
Yeah,
instead of that.
there's the hover wisp, and then there's also like right before Zavok, at the very end, there's like a part where like it doesn't look like you can, but you can actually just like spin dash through, and it gives you 5 lives.
Also, hi, Crest.
Hello, Chris.
Also, first try, idiot, says Spidey. Man, this is a very sad moment. Sonic's very sad. Can you tell? He has his head down.
Yeah, he is
His spikes are slightly more droopy.
he is depresso.
Espresso depresso.
Okay, I don't have the 1-up that's here yet. I guess that'll
Do we
be
have
after
enough
this
animals?
level.
Yeah, we have enough animals. Yeah. Okay. I was making sure. They actually lowered the requirements in the PC version. Wii U version, you actually had to grind.
By quite a large margin, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, it was something like, I think like 1,000 animals at one point, whereas then like 1,000 less. Because they took out the minigame with the Wii U gamepad, so they were like, oh yeah.
Oh gee, this is robot Tails. Oh man.
Man, Sonic's really torn up about this. Look at him, he has a slightly angry looking brow.
Look how fucking stupid that looks too. Like, oh, we're going to turn him
looks
into
goofy.
a robot, and then
Dude,
they just stuck a bunch of pieces on him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tails just took him off in between scenes.
Yeah,
They just put some...
They didn't
Like a
turn him
costume.
into a robot. They just gave him a costume.
Yeah, and they just mind controlled him, like the Archie comics. Because that's what robots were in like the early days of like the Archie books. Was like they were basically the same on the outside, but they were like mind controlled, and they were supposed to be like internally like different.
What the Sonic? Oh god.
Great homing. One last little fuck you to the homing attack before the game's over. Not before Zavok's done having to say about it.
Oh, thank fucking god.
Man, parkour saved us? It's been our enemy for the whole fucking game. Never mind, it's still our enemy. One last little fuck you to the parkour as well.
I hate the parkour system, my dude. It is so bad.
And Frontiers did an okay job with it by making it context sensitive. Like it's only on specific walls.
I have never gotten how I'm supposed to do this, so I'm just gonna hope and pray here. Why'd he make me run to the side?
You gotta like, kinda like finagle it. And like, line yourself up to get like up. Like that, kinda.
That was all luck.
No, I'd say that was skill. That was pretty good play. Ironically enough, the 3DS version has a really nice parkour system. Like a bit slippery, but it's definitely a lot more intuitive. Well, oddly, 3DS Lost World actually has an actual, like momentum system to it. Which is strange with the game with the run button, but... Also, you may have to spin dash up these walls.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that does make the parkour at least more tolerable in the Wii U version. I feel like this game would have been, I think, a lot better had they just implemented proper momentum.
Ow. Come on.
You've been talking a lot of shit. Here, let me see here. I can't see it over the emoji. You've been talking a lot of shit, Yahtzee. I challenge you to a duel. Well, my name's not Yahtzee, so I don't know who you're talking about. Oh yeah, it's Sunday. That's why Boston duels happen.
Yeah.
Apparently, God is just okay with that.
It's something like if it's Sunday and it's outside the mayor's shit.
The mayor's shit.
Dude, I'm freaking out.
You may have to use hover right then and there. Then you have to parkour up those, or no, spin dash up those things.
No. What the fuck?
Well, you gotta like hold it down now. So you like do the spin dash, you let go of the button as you're spin dashing, and then hit it again. So that way you'll just do a continuous spin dash.
So I gotta keep tapping the.
Well, you gotta tap
trigger.
it like once after. Like, don't keep tapping it, but just do like one tap after the initial tap. To like do the spin dash.
Nice of that to be a thing.
Yeah, no, very great speedrun tactic though, because you can just do a spin dash forever like that. Man, they made the wisp controls a lot worse than in Colors. There we go. Kind of like that. I do like the spin dash being mapped to the triggers. I'm glad that Frontiers kept that.
What? No flowers?
Man, this is the most badass Orbinaut I've ever seen in my life. You know, like with the seesaw, like Starlight Zone.
What? Okay, cool.
What? No flowers?
Flower yourself. Ugh.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, the seesaw will go over.
Lovely.
I don't think those will kill you instantly, you can just kind of run past it.
I guess I had to. Nice of Sonic to not pick up any of those rings.
Yeah, no, that scripting section's always a little weird. Sonic Lost World, the game that doesn't even do the script right.
Say that again.
The scripting, I guess. Like, also the game script also sucks, but...
Oh. Off to Zor's lair.
Yeah, Zor's lair is next.
Positive attitude. It's people like that who are wrecking this world for the rest of us.
I do like the aesthetic here. I will say that.
I mean, it looks nice enough.
Man, that was a good dodge, actually.
Sonic's doing better than I
There you
expected,
go.
but I have pretty low expectations. out everything. I mean, really, why bother?
That reminds me of that slicer in the Metropolis zone with the bumpers. I'd recommend, yeah, just use hover to get through this shit. Nice of the hover to not go through the platforms. Great game. Oh!
Lovely. Oh, there was a spring over there. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a lot harder to get to. Or maybe it's a lot harder to get to. I haven't played this level in a while.
God fucking damn it.
Right, 64 lives, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, we got a death count? 35 lives, 36 lives lost. That was actually a pretty slick parkour right there.
Yeah, I surprised myself a little there.
You get used to parkour if you play shit enough. I mean, in your case, you're probably never touching this thing again after. So really, you still think this is better than 06?
I mean, I haven't, like, played 06 enough, really. But I can...
We gotta sit. One day we gotta meet in real life, and we just gotta sit our asses down and play it on a fucking 360. It's a trip. Like, do all the town missions, everything.
God.
You just
I could not imagine 100%ing 06.
I've done it twice actually, but it's an interesting experience to S rank. That it's very ring focused. I don't think you can. I think you just have to climb to the top, I think.
Oh yeah, it's a race, I gotta beat him.
Yeah, you gotta beat him to the top. Yeah, and then just do that, and then he'll die instantly.
Thank God it lets me do that. Okay. Hover time.
You gotta not hit the thing and like do the light speed button.
What the fuck is the light speed button?
On, I think it is X, I want to say. It's that dash move, and you do it near the trail rings.
Okay.
It's like how the lightspeed dash works in the actual games.
I'm holding X, fuck.
No, you don't hold X, you gotta tap it near the rings.
Or, well, I didn't mean to say hold.
Or A, maybe? Or is that ascend?
Nah, A is ascend, I think.
Yeah, you just gotta kind of tap A and then kind of... Because you're not getting near enough the rings. Like, you actually gotta be collecting them, and then you get it.
Okay, it's not Y either. So I guess it's gotta be, like, B or something. Ah! Trying to use the lightspeed dash, Spidey. Okay, B is just like a second jump.
Although you could use the hover to get on top of the wall.
Yeah, but then like that... What the fuck is this
You gotta like start collecting the ring. You're not near enough the rings. You've gotta get closer.
How am I not near enough the ring?
No, you've gotta be actually collecting. Dude, it's fucking Sonic Lost World. What, did you expect them to be fucking competent?
Okay, it's not any of the face buttons.
Not any of the face button. Really? Let me look up hoverless Lost World.
Not X.
World. Let's see here. How did? Let's see here. What was that? Press the run button, I think, maybe?
It does say
yeah,
hold
you press
dash.
the run button.
It does say hold dash.
Yeah, it would be the run button. I don't know why I thought it was. To be fair, though, I kind of just forget about Lost.
Oh my god, I'm holding dash. Why isn't...
No, you gotta, like, tap it.
Oh. Okay, I got that one. It's the left trigger.
Yeah, it's left trigger. It's the run button. I don't know why they say that. Dude, this game is so bad with its fucking tutorials. Like, it's the most undescriptive thing. It's like dash. What do you mean by dash? Spin dash? Like, air dash? Fucking dash button? Like, run button? It's like, just say hold run to do it.
It just doesn't make
You know,
any
Sonic's
sense.
known for running, not dashing. You dumb fucks. Remember, same team that made fucking Frontiers, by the way. This is a glow up. Glow up of the fucking century. Yeah, they actually made a good game. Yeah, we do that.
Yep, that's what the dude in the walkthrough did, so that's subsequently what I'm doing. Just get on top of the cannons and should be alright.
I'm surprised that. Oh no, they did put a red ring up there. Yeah, I'm thinking of an earlier section. Well, at least you know you're almost done the level because we got the last red ring.
Yep.
And you know how to fight Zavik in this one. He's a lot easier than his first fight.
And I despise waste.
I fucking hate jumping in 2D.
Dude, it's so heavy. Like, it's real. Like, you feel like you're struggling to get off the goddamn ground.
For real.
It's like, oh! I mean, Forces has a similar issue.
Forces, I thought it was better in Forces. Like with classic Sonic,
It
yeah,
feels
it's
more
like
natural.
it's
in
like
Forces with
shit.
modern.
But still.
I'm talking about modern Sonic specifically. Classic didn't have a double jump in Forces. He was
Oh,
just
wait.
using the drop dash.
No, Sonic.
Oh yeah, a little hidden pathway, by the way.
Yep, this is what I saw. So at least every
thought you
time
got
I die,
You get 3 extra lives.
yeah.
So we're starting to replenish our lives a little bit, which is nice. Sonic sticks to everything in this game, I feel like. That's kind of what I've noticed.
Oh god, he really does.
You are a waste of my time, Sonic. And I despise waste.
God damn.
You are a waste of my time.
I'll still tell you that End of the World's still a worse final level, at least in terms of just sheer design.
I
Like,
mean,
I mean, this ain't a good level. I think this is definitely a bad level in terms of, like, climacticness. I'm not a big fan of it. But, I mean, like, End of the World at least has a decent climax to it. It's just that End of the World has the fucking portals that just kind of are like, go fuck yourself. I'm surprised you didn't get crushed by that.
Ineffectual Eggman was right. You are merciful, like a napkin swine.
why won't it let me fucking spin dash?
You gotta, like, be on the wall for a few seconds and then spin dash.
You are a waste
God,
of
I
my
hate
time,
this so much.
Sonic. And I despise waste.
Oh, fucking hell.
Don't worry, we're getting a lot of extra lives, so it's fine. We can... There's no excuse to quit now, we gotta...
You are a waste of my time, Sonic. And I
get ready for the best final boss in the series in the next level.
The one where they just basically copy-pasted the Sonic Colors final boss fight.
Yeah, and then it got copy-pasted again in Forces. Man, this really was like the second Sonic Dark Age.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm glad we're out of it.
For real.
That ineffectual eggman was
Like, there were no shows coming out. Characters weren't themselves. We got very few games, and the games we did get were kind of not good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit's kind of hairpin.
Let's put an end to this.
At least you don't have to do that section ever again. You shouldn't die to Zavik. Zavik's like super easy. I mean, you died it, but you shouldn't be like game over to Zavik. I think you're in the clear. I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a much easier fight with him.
Yeah, I was a little too impatient just then.
Nah, it's fine.
My dude, can you come down, please?
I thought you were about to say. I was like, my dude, can you shut the fuck up? I was like, damn, I didn't know I was talking that much.
Oh. Okay, may not remember exactly what to do. I know you're gonna like.
Game ain't that hard, bro. I mean, it's not hard if you like get used to the shitty controls, but I mean, I've gotten used to it. I don't think the game's that hard. Because on my most recent playthrough of it, I was like dreading this level, and then it turns out it was actually fairly okay. And I was like, oh, then this one was gonna be bad. It's like, oh no, this wasn't actually that bad. It's like, oh, red rings are gonna suck. Turns out red rings are actually alright.
Okay, X is the bounce attack. That's good to know.
Oh, you're playing on controller now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're struggling a little bit.
This is my full strength.
Oh yeah.
It's because you're probably not used to this game on controller. You gotta start climbing.
Oh my god. Why didn't it let me fucking jump over there?
You're getting too panicky.
Let's put an end to this.
I just hit him with 2 charged up homing attacks.
I mean, I'm trying, but he's only letting me charge up like once.
But you gotta like stand next to him, kinda. It's still a weird thing that I'm not even entirely sure how it works. Like, I can do it, but it's more just me kind of fucking around and seeing if I can.
You can jump down here anytime, my dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
Man, I love it when the homing attack goes into an arc. That's really cool. You know, no other Sonic game before or since has done it. I think they need to bring back the homing attack arc. Like, just really have Sonic unnecessarily have the slowest
I fucking
fucking
hate
homing
this.
attack.
This game
Yeah,
fucking
no,
blows.
I hate this fucking homing attack. Like, Unleashed has an issue with the homing attack where you where the homing attack's mapped to the boost for some ungodly reason. But this, I think, still has the worst homing attack because it just doesn't lock on. Can't hit him yet. Yeah, you gotta wait. There's more platforms that are coming around once you climb up more.
Yep. This one, I've just got to be patient about it.
Yeah, you just gotta play it cool. You'll get plenty of chances to hit him. You do eventually run out of platforms, but that's so long. Probably want to get some distance for a little bit. Okay, you're done.
Huh.
At least I think, yeah, you're done.
Thank God.
Woo!
And now I got around like 60 some. Oh, thank you. 60-some lives to take on the final boss.
Yeah, no, that level's stressful your first time through.
Oh, yeah. No kidding.
Like, I was staying silent for it. Oh, by the way, you just took off all his shit, by the way.
Yeah. Seriously, they didn't turn him into a robot. They just gave him a costume.
There's literally
these,
only...
These fucking idiot villains. This game is just bad all around.
There's only one moment in this game I like, and it's the cutscene after this.
Eggman's delivery for like his little eulogy for Tails was pretty fun, but that's all Mike Pollock.
Yeah, that's Mike Pollock, but I'm talking about a specific moment from the actual like writing of the game. There is one moment that always gets a little something out of me. It's after this point. It's after you beat the boss.
For what little we get of them, more so Amy than Knuckles, but I do kind of like the way that they're portrayed too. So like, very very minor compliment. I don't hate everything about this game. I just hate most of this game.
Yeah, no, I hate a majority. The music's great though. Not very sonically,
yeah, dude,
but
it actually has some fucking banger music.
Slaps, dude. The fucking Deadly Six theme, all the variations of it, like the heavy metal version, the orchestral version, the banjo version.
I guess I got the extra life that was around here. Let's do this properly. Okay.
You probably had.
Okay. So, final boss time. This shouldn't be too bad.
And we never have to play this game again.
It shouldn't be too bad because again, like it literally is just the final boss of Sonic Colors, and I like that boss. So.
It's actually easier. If you can believe it. At least in my mind, it's even easier. I mean, that boss isn't hard, but this boss I think is even easier than that one.
And what's beautiful about it is charge-up homing attacks aren't required.
Yeah, you can just hit him. I mean, charge-up homing attacks are recommended. They make the boss fight go a lot faster.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I forgot about the timing of that. It's like as soon as the fists appear.
Great music though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that'll speed up the boss.
Indeed. Okay, as soon as the fists appear, I need to jump.
Yeah, you have no rings, by the way.
What?
You missed all of them.
How the fuck? Okay.
I mean, it's a quick boss, so if you die, you can just do it again. Yeah, double jump's more than lenient with it. Oh, you're going for the red rings!
I legit...
It's the funniest shit in the world!
I saw ring and was really hoping that it would be like...
Shiny object, that's how Sonic sees the world. Shiny object.
I thought that it was going to be like a 10 ring.
No, there's no 10 rings, it's just regular rings, I think, and I think maybe the boss dropped 10 rings.
Come on.
You gotta kind of let it sit there for a second to kind of let the reticles show up.
Ah, well. At least I'm not dead.
At least the music's good.
What I can say about it is at least I'm not dead. Never mind.
Well, you are dead, but it's fine. You only got one hit on the guy.
Only one major hit.
Yeah.
Yes, Spidey, this is the final boss.
Yeah, very underwhelming final boss. Cool music, though. I can't stress that enough. It's like one of the few good things I can say about this is like good music, though. Very pretty music, nice graphics, cool design on the robot. I like the cave. The energy cave's pretty rad. Let that sit for a moment.
I'm fucking holding the button, God.
No, you don't hold the button.
Well, you know, throughout the whole game, I've never gotten the charge-up homing attack, so...
No, you're actually not supposed to hold the button for charge up. No wonder why you've been struggling so much with it.
Well,
is that you're supposed to just let it sit there?
Well, if you mean, like, let it sit there, then...
Yeah, just don't even press the button to let the homing attack reticles come on.
What the fuck?
You're like doing it too fast. You gotta like, you can't be trying to jump at it while his hand's down there. Let's see what chat has to say about this. At least I'm not dead dies.
Yeah, no, that was a pretty fun irony moment.
Would it be funny if this was just the midway point of Sonic Lost World? You gotta like veer into him.
What do you mean by...
Or hold on real quick.
How did I get this the first time and then just can't... Do I have to like keep mashing the button? Like what the fuck? Okay, I think I got it.
Alright, I'm back. After this cutscene, I'm probably gonna have to go.
That's fine. Oh fuck. Where am I?
Yeah, no, it's a little weird. The ground's a bit too detailed for this. Dude, the 3DS version of this final boss, a pain in the ass, because you have to use like the Wisp. It's literally just the Mega Wisp armor again.
God damn it. Okay, that part I'm worried about the most.
Yeah, just... Yeah, I'll start doing it twice around this time. There you go.
Okay, beat it.
Yeah, game's done.
Oh,
come
god.
on, you just flying out, I've never seen that!
Yeah, he flew out in the
That's
sky,
good.
just like he didn't do in Sonic Unleashed and Colors.
But I love the way he flew out. Like, he flew out so fast. Like, usually it's like a slow-mo thing.
Yeah. Oh, well, game beaten.
You know you
Man.
never needed Eggman, right?
This is my favorite cutscene, by the way.
The homing
Maybe
attack in
that
this
or
game
the-
fucking
yeah.
blows.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's horrible.
what I'll say about it.
And here's something that even
I love that Eggman's mustache is gone. At the, in
Oh,
the final
yeah.
cutscene. That's also a good moment. I like that. It's so
Yeah, the,
cursed to look at him without his mustache.
The post credits. Hey KJ, welcome to the stream. You only died 52 times.
The conk.
Uh,
Conk. I love this section. He tries to escape.
this Looney Tunes shit.
That's a very Sonic moment. I feel like that is something like Sonic would do. Like, just like... Then let him fall. Like, that's a good moment. I like that.
He survived worse.
Yeah, he survived worse falls from space.
You only died 52 times. Yeah, do consider that.
Yeah, I mean, it's Lava Mountain, dude. It's pretty hard. It's an
This is my literal first time playing through the game.
Hey, it was
So-
better than my times I've died in my first playthrough back in like 2013, 2014.
Oh man,
You wanna know how many times I died in Lava Mountain?
many.
My very first attempt, and I was collecting red rings too. I died 232 times.
I'm surprised you were able to keep count of it.
No, I kept count. This is around the time I started keeping count of how many times I've died.
Eggman is Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, dude. Totally.
That's the end of the game. And we wouldn't get another Sonic game for another 4 years after this.
At least it was Mania, though.
No, I'm talking about Forces, 3D wise.
At least the next Sonic game was Mania, though.
Yeah, yeah, Mania. Now, Mania was great, though. Now, that game fucking rules.
Oh yeah.
The PC division. I'm surprised Nintendo allowed them to say the word Wii U in their credit sequence.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that's there too.
Yeah, Nintendo's like very notorious on like, you can't say our console. I get, well, to be fair though, I mean, like, I guess with Sega, I guess they're always a little more lenient on it. Because like Generations, like they acknowledge like they show like Nintendo footage of like colors on the Wii for Generations credits.
Yeah. God. You know, another bad thing about this is that they did not know like the video settings at all are weird in this. So I have it set to 1280 by 720, but it's actually something like
you can tell in the cutscenes. You can see the pixels.
Like it's like the window is actually something like 1170 by 700 or some weird shit like that. So
yeah, no, it's fucking cursed.
Like, what are we doing, my dudes? If I set it to 1280 by 720, set it to 1280 by 720.
I think it has something to do with the fact that the Wii U's resolution, I think, has something to do with it. I think.
I wouldn't.
And
know.
it's like the way that the game was made, that it causes like some weird shit.
But
Wish we could have had that homing attack in the game.
You can tell actually that the scaling of the video is not right because of how when the credits are scrolling and you can kind of see like them wiggling around a bit.
Yeah, it's the pixels.
It's got like a wavy effect on it.
Generations also suffered from the issue because the 360 and PS3 don't put out a full 1080. So like Generations has these horribly like compressed things. Like gameplay, it's fine. Like same thing with Lost World. Gameplay wise, it's fine.
$1993 was the best year for gaming.
Nah, 1994 was the best year.
I would beg to differ on that, especially on Nintendo's part. Nintendo had Star Fox and like nothing else in 1993.
Hey man, that was a good game though.
I mean, yeah, but like just generally speaking, like I can't even think. I mean, there's Sonic CD, I guess, but like not a whole lot of people bought the Sega CD, so that game just kind of like faded into obscurity after a while.
Oh yeah, let's get your final thoughts on Lost World.
Final thoughts on Lost World?
You clearly loved it. You clearly thought it was better than 3 and Knuckles. I'm gonna kick myself for saying that.
I loved it so much that it's one of the worst games in Sonic that I've played, in my personal opinion.
It's still the worst 3D Sonic in my mind.
Like
worse than Shadow, worse than 06, and I have 100% at Shadow. And a 6.
That rabbit just ate hair. Someone needs to get that out of its stomach.
Check on it. Yeah, that's not good. He's gonna choke on that.
Doom came out in 1993.
Yeah. And
PC probably had like a better year than the consoles in 1993.
Oh yeah, Ultima. I think Ultima Underworld came out in 93, didn't it?
Not entirely sure. I know Sam and Max Hit the Road came out in 1993. So
all right. It was nice seeing y'all. I gotta go take care of some errands real quick. Enjoy school. I hope you go back in 100% this game.
Oh God. No, thank you.
Can't wait for part 17 of Lost World. We're getting all the red rings in Silent Forest 1.
No, thank you. But yeah, Yancy, thanks for helping me through this.
Yeah, I was at the part where I really needed to be.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya.
Thanks for stopping by. See you later.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, fam. Well, beat the game about an hour in. I'll dox myself in order to... Do not dox yourself. Do not. Play the Yoshi DLC. Wait. There are mods for that. And the Zelda one. So, yeah. Um, we'll do Q&A for a little bit. Uh, but I probably will call it off early just by virtue of not having a co-host. Um, what would you say was the best year for games? There's definitely some good contenders. Uh, just off the top of my head, 94. As Yancey said, 1994 was a pretty big year. 1998 was also a pretty big year. Like if we go to 94, for instance, we got like Donkey Kong Country, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Super Metroid. Uh, Failing to think of many titles, but like 94 was pretty jam packed. As far as 98 is concerned, there's Ocarina of Time, Metal Gear Solid, um, and then just trying to like think through the list here. Um, Goodness. 2007 was a pretty good year as well, like Halo 3, Mario Galaxy. Um, so like there's a lot of contenders, but I couldn't like right now I couldn't quite say what I personally think the best year in gaming was, or like the titles that justify it. Uh, but yeah, it's just a small rundown of what I think could potentially be contenders. 2016 was the best year for gaming. The best game of all time was made that year. Was that? Today is 2 years since Sonic Movie 2 released. Ah, yeah, so it is. And then tomorrow will be 2 years since the time I saw it. That was a fun day. 2016 was not the best year for everything, Smitty. I know you're saying that as a shitpost. Uh, Doom. Yeah, the people did generally like the 2016 version of Doom. Shitpost. I know you're shitposting, Spidey. So yeah, I don't really have much more to say on like that particular subject, just because like it's something I would need to really think about. But just off the top of my head, again, like 1994, 98, and 2007 were pretty strong years. If I donate $1,000, will you play Doom? Uh, for $1,000, I think that probably would justify me doing at least one stream of of a game that you choose. I'm not answering that question, Spidey. I remember the memes though. God, do I remember the memes. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll answer it. I did mention the memes. I will answer it by saying one thing that I don't think will make anyone mad. Uh, Harambe. Yeah, you know what, Winter? You're right. $1,000 for one stream is pretty weak. I'm sorry. I'm just going off the like uh, the top of my head, the seat of my pants, whatever. When I when I say something. But yeah, you're right though. There's Pokemon Go. Ah, yeah. Memes did not get started in the 2010s. Memes got started before the internet. They just didn't call them memes back then. No, memes have been with us since the dawn of time. In many ways, in many forms. Skull, tell me your favorite game and why it's Doom 2016. My favorite game is Super Mario World. Personally believe that it's the best 2D platformer ever made. Like it just controls exactly the way that you would want it to. Sure, it's like it's on the easier side compared to other games and even other Mario games. But I just think that like the really solid level design and platforming just make up for it. Uh, and especially like the final boss, you know, just absolutely just I had to learn how to fight Bowser, but once I got it down, it's a thoroughly enjoyable boss fight, a thoroughly enjoyable video game. Really makes you feel worth it, to 100% it, and that's why Doom 2016 is my favorite game ever made. Which games are you gonna do next for your live stream? I don't know. I don't really have anything on the docket, um, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. Uh, that's over on TGP's Twitch channel. Um, Skull, when are you playing Spider-Man for the Atari 2600? Never. I don't. Maybe as like a small shit post. Uh, but I know I'm gonna do more racing league competitions over here. Through the year. Um, but yeah, I don't know necessarily what I'm gonna be doing next time. I think we can all agree that 80s, 90s, 2000s, and for some of us like me, the 2010s were better than this decade. Yeah, the 2020s haven't been so hot. Uh, the 80s had like the best music and movies ever made. The 90s had like some of the best TV shows ever made. The 2000s were pretty fun, if very edgy. I think in retrospect we can like look at that and be like, we were too hardcore back then. Um, oh wow, I just saw your DM, Winter, and that's dedication. Like personally speaking, uh, the 2010s, or sorry, the 2020s have been like fine, but just like culturally, I guess, that's the thing. But I don't want to get too much into that. Uh, of course, this is my channel's supposed to be like an escape from all the sadness of the real world. Um, so yeah, Sonic Riders from 2006 is the best Sonic game that I ever played for my childhood. Riders is an interesting choice, but that game does have its dedicated fan base. Uh, Glitch Kitten actually does host competitions in the I think it's called Sonic Riders DX. I know that there's like I think it's like there's two of them actually. There's like Sonic Riders Competition Edition or something along those lines. Uh, but yeah, pineapple on pizza. I'm talking politics. That's not politics, but personal opinion. Pineapple on pizza is gross. Usually I say that everyone's welcome to their opinions, but I think for pineapple on pizza, I can make an exception. I don't like pineapple on pizza. You get it, Jason. Skull check Discord in like 4 minutes. Well, I believe you said that like 2 minutes ago. Can't entirely tell. YouTube doesn't. Oh wait, no. YouTube does do timestamps, don't they? Yeah. 1:46 p.m. Okay, so you said it a minute ago. You want to hear an interesting fact? Go for it, Cold Winter. What be the interesting fact? What knowledge do you wish to bestow upon me, the unintelligent? Do tell. Sorry for the dead air there. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Oh, Spidey says something. Okay, so Spidey hyped me up just to say I actually don't know what to say, potato. You know, I think I learned something today, Spidey. Skull, let me just say I'm happy to be a supporter of your channel since late 21, early 22, if memory serves. Also, I'm thankful to call you an amigo. Well, yeah, you know, I appreciate the support, my dude. Um, you know, it means a lot to me that you know, some people can come here, have fun. I know, like, some people have told me that I, you know, genuinely make them feel better when they're sad, and like I've had some people tell me that I'm their favorite creator, and it's just, you know, it's really humbling. You know, it just gets me right in the heart. And you know, I really appreciate, you know, all that, you know, for all the self-deprecation jokes that I do, you know, and it's good to feel loved, you know. In World War One, there was units on both sides entirely made up of dogs. During the night, they would find. Oh yeah, I didn't know you were the voice of Big the Cat from Sonic Song 182. Yep, I sure was. For uh, for 11 years was the voice of Big the Cat. Was on the channel for 12. I still pop in every now and then. Actually, speaking of which, you know, Jason asked me about future streams. Um, KN and I are getting something together for my birthday, which is on a Friday. So I think the plan is to double stream something. Uh, I don't know what I'm doing on my half. I don't know what KN's doing on her half. We're still like getting things together. Daniela is interested, so she may join us. Uh, and of course, I'll let you guys know the deets on that as they come about. It's Friday, May 10th. So just a little over a month from now. Happy early birthday, Skull. Well, thank you. I have just a little over a month remaining until I lose my youth and turn 30 years old. I really have to savor the time that I have left. Thank you, Jason. Oh, hey, that's a neat coincidence, KJ. The dogs also alerted medics to critically wounded soldiers in no man's land, and when a person was beyond help, the dog would accompany the soldier in the last. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, uh, and that's, you know, it's good that the dogs could, you know, give them that comfort as you know, as they were getting sent off. That's a that was a weird way to put it. And you know, in their last moments, I'm sorry, I'm just dumb, so I don't know how to words a lot. Uh, I hope they give your youth the proper send off. You know, I'm trying to have some fun with it and everything. Not to spoil anything just yet, because I don't know like exactly. I know most of the tracks that are going to be on the EP that comes out on May 3rd, a week before my birthday. But there is one in there that kind of like addresses the situation. Um, 18 days until my B-Day. Oh, well, happy early birthday to you, Spidey. Uh, Jason says I'm gonna beat the other drivers in the dust. Oh shit, we got a competitor. I hope you quit bitching about how old you are. You're making me feel old and I'm 20. Oh, did you just recently have a birthday? Because I remember you saying not too long ago that you were 19. So happy late birthday to you, uh, Winter, if that is indeed the case. Uh, Yeah, I had the same thing go on when I turned 20. In fact, one of my funner memories about it was like the day before. The day before I turned 20, I was having a conversation with my mom. I forget what exactly we were talking about, but at some point, she was like, "You're 20 years old," and immediately I was like, I am 19. I'm not 20 until tomorrow." I don't know if we were saying our age out loud on stream for YouTube. Uh, I mean, like, you know, I don't mind saying it. I know people who do mind saying their age. Uh, and it's just it's up to the person, you know. I personally don't mind saying how old I am, but it's just again, it's up to the person, whatever they personally feel like, you know. I'll be turning 28 in October. Skull is 2 years older than me. Yep. And then Miracle's birthday is in November. He will also be turning 28. I turned 20 on February 10th. Also, my dog turns 11 on your birthday. Oh man, you got a bit of an old pupper there with you. I hope they're doing well. Hey, I hope that your birthday, Jason, is going to turn out to be a good one, and that you get all the stuff that you want, and that you're surrounded by friends and family, and that you have a good time. And that goes for everyone's birthday. You want to learn some life-saving knowledge? Sure. I'm going to try to watch your stream when you're alive. I appreciate that, my dude. Thank you. And Spidey, don't feel obliged to do something for my birthday. It's fine. It's all good. Katie here says my mom asked what I wanted to do for my birthday this year, and her birthday is a day after. My first thought was Disneyland or Disney World. That's gonna require a lot of money, but if it can happen, then I certainly hope that you have an enjoyable time. Glad 2024 is going fine for you, Skull. Anything else you're excited for down the road this year? I think about the racing league constantly, so that's kind of like my foremost thought. Um, Sonic and Mario's 15th anniversary is this year, so I'm gonna do something for that. Uh, you know, uh, I can't really think of much else. Like obviously Extra Life, for instance, that's always something that I look forward to. Uh, we got like one of the mini events coming up this month, and then I'll do another one in the summer as I did last year, and then game day is November 2nd. We got the money, so we'll have to plan it out. But it was just a thought. I haven't been to Disneyland or Disney World since I was like 3. Oh man, I haven't been to a Disney park ever. So you know, I like to tell this information to rookies in the ambulance. I'll start it off with a question. All right, Winter, what's your question? What you got for me? Also, it's almost the 12-year anniversary of that one video with the plush toy. Are you? Wait, I thought Spider-Man's Slightly Good Advice was like earlier. I thought it was in like March. Guess not. Games or blah. Name something you don't want to see when robbing someone's house. Probably a gun. If I'm gonna be like, not that I would ever rob someone's house because that's shitty, but like if I were to rob somebody's house and I saw a gun, my first thought would be, oh shit, the homeowners are prepared. I better get my ass out of here. April 18th. Gotcha. Hi Shay, welcome. Says, I didn't know this was the something. Shay and Em and I watched a good bit of Bluey a couple days ago. It was the first time I ever saw like full episodes of Bluey. Uh, and like I can definitely see why so many people see it as like a comfort show. Uh, you know, I like uh, I didn't get that as much, but I could vibe with it. You know what I mean? Winter here says, "What is the correct way to knock on a door when there is a potentially violent person on the other side?" Uh, I think I've heard this one before. What is it, Winter? I was gonna say a gun or the homeowners having sex. If you're a robber and you break in on the homeowners having sex, I believe that it's ethical code. First and foremost, not to fucking rob anyone, but if that were the situation, just leave them be. Just rob them another time. You knock on the door with your body against the door frame. Any guess why? Um, I would presume it's just because like you're to the side of the door, so that like if they enter, then you have like a bit of a visual advantage over them. Uh, so like especially if you're on the side that the door opens on, then they can't see you through the door. So when they walk through the door, then you can potentially get them. Okay, that's not it. Uh, Rabbit season or duck season? You know, it's definitely duck season fire. Uh, Skull Me and M got some Bluey edit videos to show you. Oh shit. Tell you what, if you're available, I am probably gonna end stream here pretty soon, so you know, I can join you for that somewhere, if and you wish. It's robber season, Skull. Oh dear. Well, you know, with all the fucking porch pirates cropping up lately, I would believe it. So if they have a gun, they don't blow a hole through the door in your body. Okay, I see, I see. So it's sort of the same principle, but in like kind of the reverse way. I'll DM you more info. Gotcha, gotcha. Send those Bluey edit videos to me, and I can send them to my family and friends who like Bluey. We'll see. Uh, uh, let's see. It's information that has saved my life. Oh God, I'm sorry that that you were apparently ever in that type of situation. And also, Katie, I'm sorry about that. We'll see. I don't know what's wrong with my words. Today. Earlier, Winter was like, "I'll donate $1,000 for a Doom stream," and I was like, "Oh yeah, you know, I think I'd be obligated to do at least one stream of," and it's like, I mean, it's $1,000. Just one stream, like that would be a ripoff. I will absolutely show you the Bluey videos. Is the point of what I was about to say. I pissed my pants though. I mean, hey, you know, if someone's shooting at you, it's a pretty justifiable reason to piss your pants. Not gonna lie. For you know, extreme fear like that, your body either locks that shit up or makes it all go out. You know. When are we getting more Mario Game Gallery? Uh, you know, it's something I think about every now and then. I would like to do it again. I kind of missed my opportunity actually with how I'm uh, shifting my sleep cycle to make the stream on TTP's channel tomorrow. I kind of missed my window to ask Rabbit and Josh about, because like we need to do that stream of Oink, which for those unfamiliar is an Atari 2600 game. Uh, we hit that that level during Extra Life, so we need to do that stream at some point. And I meant to do it last month, but shit got in the way, and I'm sorry that that it didn't happen. Being shot at isn't fun. Been shot at more than once. God damn. Batman pissed his pants. You know, and I mean everybody has at some point in their life. Jason says I like to do Mario Kart. Well, hey, for you know, one of our experimental events this year, 902RL will be Mario Kart. So we'll keep everybody posted on the signups and stuff for that. Uh, our Nintendo games will not be like live streamed though. They'll be recorded and you know and posted obviously, but they're not going to be live streams. Nintendo gets very butthole-ish about it. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Katie. But not everyone has cried their pants. Nah. Nah, Spidey, I think everyone's cried their pants at least once. I watched Busby the Misbehaving Bee. Oh, from Hermie and Friends? Name's Busby. B-U-Z-B-Y. I'm king of the bees. I got a stinger. Love to join for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Well, hey. Hi, Trip. Did you just hear Busby and was like summoned here by Gahood? You know, thinking about it now, another stream that we've got in the works is the next episode of Memory Lane Buddies. That's like a channel members thing, but it does go public within a week of the stream. We're gonna talk about our earliest video game experiences. Still need to get that scheduled. There's some who've expressed interest in appearing on that one, so yeah, I'll let everyone know in like Twitter and the community tab here on YouTube as well. I joined and instantly heard Busby. Beautiful. I don't have any of the games listed in your video. Sorry to hear, Spidey, but you know, maybe someday. It was a surreal experience. Yeah, it truly was. Shay says, "Oh shit, we summoned him," in reference to Trip. 902 RL Fortnite. Not in the plans. Uh, if there's enough demand for it, then maybe. I guess my stinger senses were tingling. You know, it's always something when your stinger senses go and do that. Always something. Uh, but all right, fam. We've crossed an hour and a half. I'm really fucking awkward when I'm just by myself, so I think I'm gonna call it a stream. Uh, but before then, I got some news, some links to share with you guys. First and foremost, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, so it's like about a day and 50 minutes from now. Uh, we we're getting into speaking of the 902RL, the first post expansion event, the 902RL expansion kickoff that'll be hosted by our dear pal Tails the Power 71. He will be hosting both of his competitions on the lineup this year. Here's the link to his Twitch channel. It's going to be Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. We have a full lobby for that one. So that blows my fucking mind because that's the first time that we've, had more than 6. So, and then we've got 7 people for Team Sonic Racing. So I'll be there keeping the stats. I'm going to be the statistician for that one. And then TTP and 9 others will be racing. Among them are Daniela. Actually, she's going to be in the ASRT portion, and our other broadcaster, Glitch Kitten, will also be there racing in both games. So That's his Twitch channel. If you guys want to be a part of the 902RL community, we do have a public Discord server for that, where you can, get like updates and other such stuff, news about the league, what have you. Uh, we are, of course, doing one-off competitions, so it's mainly going to be ASRT and TSR, but we do have one-off competitions scheduled for games such as Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart 8, Disney Speedstorm, Splatoon. So here's where you can find that. Um, so yeah, that link will be active for a week. So again, it's Tales of Power 71 in about a day, and like 1 day and 1 hour basically. So 3 p.m. Eastern U.S. time tomorrow on Tales of Power 71 on Twitch, and then again there's the 902RL Discord server where you can get like the news updates, signups, all that good shit. Um, uh, Well, the Wii U servers are offline, I think, so it would probably have to be Splatoon 3. I don't know. We're still like getting that kind of figured out. Um, and then one more link here, actually, because a friend of the channel, Dylan Bradley, is actually streaming right now. He's playing Shadow the Hedgehog. So, if you guys want to give Dylan a visit, there is the link for you guys to have some more fun on another channel after this one ends. So I don't know personally when I'm streaming next or what it's going to be, but I'll see you guys if you decide to show up for TTP's stream tomorrow on his Twitch channel, and I'm sure I'll have more in the coming days. So. With all that said, everyone, I have been skull902. Thank you for watching and have yourselves a wonderful day.